Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're gonna be getting into some mess concerning the Baddies Caribbean reunion. Girl, we have so much to get through, girl. Everybody is exposing everybody. It's not welcome to Baddies, everybody whooping everybody no more, baby. It's welcome to Baddies, everybody exposing everybody, because the girls have so much to say ever since the reunion tea has dropped. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's MessyMya, it's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here, trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. So y'all, when I tell you that social media has been in an uproar ever since DTB came online and showed what her face looked like after Tesehki ate her up, baby, I'm not playing. Like, everybody has been going crazy over this.
I just got one question for Diamond. What made you fight Tesehki?
Hey, what's the tea with the girl with the busted lip who had to get the stitches and they knocked her teeth out? What's going on? What's that about? Was it a one-on-one fight or was she jumped? What happened to her?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, y'all. Y'all, oh my God.
Cause it looked like she was jumped by like 20 girls or something. That's crazy. That was one person who jumped you like that? Oh, baby, you need to stop fighting. I looked at her. I said, oh, her lip hanging, ain't it?
But to see her lip hang like that, and then Natalie trolling with her tooth.
And then I kept looking. I said, oh, her tooth gone, ain't it? I said, did she fight a person or did she fight a pit bull?
It's nothing wrong with her face for real. She got a black eye. Anybody could get a black eye when they fight.
Girl, she got a black eye, her tooth gone, and her lip is split. Like, she can barely even talk.
Oh, that's Prashan's sister. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. I know that girl is hurt. And that face, I know that face is, ooh.
You know exactly who and what she is. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Oh, at least she wasn't scared to get in the paint. Now it looked like you got two bottom lips. Like,
that bitch Tesehki needs to be stopped. She would have been maced.
DTB, cuz. DTB, cuz. Call me right now. Call me right now, cuz. Is these bitches cool? We got to go back.
So yeah, when I say social media was in a frenzy, baby, I mean in a frenzy. Especially the Now That's TV girls, okay? The Now That's TV girls were in a frenzy because, as you guys know, DTB came from Now That's TV, child. Listen, they were in a frenzy too. Child, Cass said, we gotta go back. We gotta go back.
We got to go back.
So ever since then, Dominant Body and Tesehki have both broke their silence and spoken out ever since. You know what I'm saying? Ever since this entire thing broke the internet. Let's just go ahead and get into DTB's part because, baby, when I tell you, she did like a whole series on TikTok. And baby, they were 10 minutes each and it was like 5 of them. So we have a lot to get through.
I want to make a video and kind of just talk about just everything in general. So I want to start off with I am not upset about the results of this reunion. You know, I'm not upset about the fight with the Seki. I don't regret it. I don't take it back. I don't take it back. You know what I'm saying? I knew she was gonna win the fight, obviously. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not retarded. Like, I knew she was gonna win. But the point was, you know, for your entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Like, I knew you guys wanted to see her fight. I knew the world wanted to see her fight, and nobody wanted to fight her. And, you know, just doing my job, being a reality TV star, entertainer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I took it upon myself, you know? I mean, some people know, some people don't. Like I said, she started it with me. You get what I'm saying? I could have ignored it, but at that time, like, okay, this is good. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind went. I'm like, oh, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with Tesehki, she's fucking famous. Like, that's good marketing for me. It's good promotion for me. So, you know, a lot of things I've done on reality TV is not from a place of malice or just like, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not upset at the results. I'm not upset at the outcome. What I'm upset about is the lack of compassion that people had for me. Not even just people, like my castmates or, you know, just Zeus in general. The lack of compassion they had for me after this was done to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the fact that it happened. You know, fights happen. At the end of the day, you can't determine what's going to happen in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might got a black eye. Somebody might, you know, like, shit happens. It's a fight. But the lack of concern, the lack of sympathy, lack of empathy after the situation, after I had to leave the set and go to the hospital, after my tooth got knocked out, the lack of emotion was like, it was mind-blowing, because I'm like I'm hurt for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between reality TV and real life. Like, reality TV is not real. Like, they think it's real because it's called reality, but it's not real, guys. This is real. Like, me leaving and going to the hospital was real. And even before I went to the hospital, they tried to put me back on the stage. They're like, Doctor, we need you, you know, we need you back on the set. I'm like, I can't go on the set. I need to go to the hospital. My mouth is cut. Like, my mouth is cut over. My tooth is missing. What do you mean go back on the set? This is real, guys. Like, how do y'all not have a meter between real life and reality TV? Like, there is a difference. You get what I'm saying? And in real life, like, I'm a good person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I am a good person in real life. So for people to be saying, like, I deserve certain things, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you deserve this, or you got, like, and I'm just like, bro, this shit is not real. Like, why can't y'all understand that none of this is real for me? It's TV. You get what I'm saying? Natalie, it really hurt me when you're the CEO of this company, of this network. You get what I'm saying? You're the boss. You are the person that runs everything. And you claim you care about your people, and you know what I'm saying? Like, the point when your castmate had to leave the set and head to a hospital, at that point, there should have been a switch. Like, oh shit, is she okay? You get what I'm saying? It should have been a switch. Like, did somebody check on Diamond? Like, is she okay? Like, this is not just not reality TV no more. This is real. You get what I'm saying? Somebody check on her. Even with Tesehki, it's like, after you did it, you get what I'm saying? I get it. We're entertaining the people. This is what they wanted. This is what, you know what I'm saying? It's fake. We don't have no beef for real. We don't, like, at least on my end, I don't hate you. So after you did what you did, and then for you to even want to continue fighting me, and then even for you to go online after the situation, after seeing my face, after seeing that picture and laughing and joking about it, it's like, that really let me know that y'all don't have no soul. Y'all don't have, like, y'all are really a different type of human beings. Y'all don't have no empathy. Like, y'all are not good people. Like, a good person, a good-hearted person would have seen my face, and the first thing that would have came to their mind is she okay? Is she okay? Let's laugh about it after, but let me check on her first, because something is like, she's in the hospital. She's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a good-hearted person, and I understand the difference between reality TV and reality. There is a difference. The shit that we do and we put on for you guys is a show. Nobody here has real beef. We don't really hate each other. We don't, besides from the people that had known each other before coming on the show, besides the Tinker and Meatball, you know what I'm saying? That's real, because they really know each other in real life. Everybody here that just came here, we don't know each other. We don't have no real reason to hate each other and beef with each other. We're doing this for entertainment purposes. We're arguing with each other and making up shit to entertain y'all. So again, like I said, the person that I am, the real person that I am, not the TV person, not the character that I play. The real person, this is the real, this is me. This is my real life. This is off TV. And the fact that y'all cannot distinguish the two really just lets me know that y'all are not good people. And it also let me know that you cannot be a good person and do reality TV. You can't. You cannot do both. Because, let me just give you an example, right? For some of y'all that watch me on other shows, Deja Vu season 1, I had a fight with a girl. She got a black eye. She wanted to keep fighting. And I told her no. I'm like, no, babe, I don't want to fight you. Y'all make fun of me when I call everybody babe, and when I'm like, I don't, my heart is too good. When I seen her, I didn't want to continue fighting. And then after she attacked me again, I still didn't hit her. I said I could be hitting you, but I'm not. Because the person that I am, the real person, not the reality TV character, the real person that I am, felt genuinely bad. I did not want to continue hurting her. Not for TV, not for an entertainment, because at this point, this is different. That switched, and I said, okay, this is not reality TV no more. This is real. You get what I'm saying? And if y'all don't have that switch, that shows that y'all are not genuinely good people. There's a difference between reality TV and real life. So for, y'all not to have like just a natural, genuine compassion. Genuine. Like, oh my God, is she okay? Like, are you all right? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, for y'all not to have that reaction. For y'all to have a reaction of, yeah, she deserved it. That's what bothered me. It wasn't what happened to me that bothered me. I didn't cry because it happened. Because shit happens in a fight. I cried because of the reaction from my castmates. The lack of reaction from my castmates. I started thinking, like, that's crazy. Like, y'all really hate me. Like, y'all really hate me in real life. Like, I thought we just not liked each other on TV world. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate y'all in real life. I don't have no problem with y'all in real life. So when y'all did this to, you know what I'm saying, when after it happened and everybody's laughing and joking and putting teeth on fucking, you know, playing with my tooth, like my tooth that's ripped out the root out of the socket, like, y'all really hate me. And then I'm starting to think, like, why would y'all hate me? I'm such a good fucking person. I'm such a nice person. I'm such a sweet person. Like, you know, everybody loves me. Like, the people that know me love me. But y'all really hate me. And then I start to think, like, y'all don't hate me. Y'all hate the character that I play. Y'all hate my character that I portray, that I put on for reality TV. The person that I am in reality TV is not the person I am in real life. Like, for example, Natalie. Natalie knew that I didn't have no beef with her for real. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to tell it all because I just have to. I have to tell my truth. I was never going to fight Natalie. I never had no intentions on fighting Natalie. I called Sapphire and told Sapphire to let Natalie know that I was never going to touch her. And I respect her, that she's the boss, and that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I have a job to do. This is, you know, it's reality TV. So things are looking, you know, a certain way, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to, you know, rah, but let her know that I'm not planning to fight her. Let her know that I don't have no real issue with her in real life. Let her know if I see her in the club, I'm not about to, like, she don't gotta run. Like, let her know that. And she's said it before. She went and posted it in comments and said, like, oh, Sapphire, or you call Sapphire, tell her that you want to fake beef with me. Yes, because yes, I do want to fake beef with you, because I don't want real beef with you, because I don't hate you. I don't hate you, but I do have a job to do. You know what I'm saying? This is entertainment. I'm here to try to entertain the people. Me liking you is not entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And I thought you, of all people, being on TV for 15 years would have understood that and say, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your shit. You feel me? This is what the people want to see. This is why people watch our show, for drama and beef and fights. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to bring that, do it. You know what I'm saying? Or she could have said, Diamond, leave me the fuck out of it. Honestly, like, I don't want to go that route with you. I like you. You know, you're cool. Like, let's not go that route. And I would say, you know what, Natalie? Okay, I respect it. Even when she comments, she's like, oh, she calls Chef D and tells Chef D that she's sorry and she wants to apologize to me. Yes, I don't want no problem with you in real life, Natalie. I don't. And you know that. And you knew that. And so that's why I'm trying to figure out why, even after I'm hurt in real life, I'm in the hospital in real life, how are you not separating the two and saying, you know what, damn, let me check on Diamond. You know, I don't hate her. She's not a terrible, you know what I'm saying? She's doing her job as a cast member, but she's hurt. Like, something happened. She got hurt. She got seriously injured. Let me check on her. And then she told me after. Fuck it. But let me check on her first. Let me see if she's okay. Let me just make sure she ain't fucking break her fucking jaw, or, you know, nothing's infected, or, like, the fact that none of these thoughts came to your mind as a person, that really let me know that y'all not good people, bro. Natalie doesn't understand the difference, apparently. I thought she was a better person, but clearly she's not. Clearly, this is the type of person that she is naturally, and that's why she's so good with reality TV, because she's not playing a character. This is her. This is her. This is her holding my tooth up in a fucking video after it got knocked out of my face while I'm sitting in the hospital for fucking 5-6 hours because of a show that I was trying to help you get more ratings. I was trying to help you build your audience. I was trying to make your reunion more entertaining. I'm doing this for you and telling you that I don't want no beef with you, telling you that, hey, we're gonna make up today. I had a whole fucking speech and everything. You get what I'm saying? So she knows that, and for her to still not even have a simple moment to say, damn, Diamond, are you okay? Before you go on the internet and try to make fun of my physical, like real life trauma. You get what I'm saying? Yes, it's not real for me because I'm a good person in real life. And the person that I am in real life, the things that I've done on these shows, I wouldn't have been able to do if I was just being me, like the real me. Like me going on a hilltop and smacking 3 girls back to back. I would never do that in real life. I don't care that much. Like, I don't care if you're friends with her. I'm not fighting nobody because they friends with the next person. Absolutely not. But guess what? This is TV. This is TV. We're doing this for entertainment purposes. I do what I do to entertain the fans, for the people. Like, none of this shit is real to me, bro. None of this shit is real to me. This is another message. Just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. A lot of people are going to be upset because they're going to be like, damn, Diamond, I thought you was, I'm sorry, but I need y'all to understand clearly why I'm making this. Look at this. What that say? Nunu, right? Let's do our biggest one today. We will make up later. That was the day of the reunion. I was at the reunion. I texted her that. Me and Nunu didn't have no beef. All that shit we was going back and forth on the internet, I called her. You busy? I need to talk to you. Okay, give me a second. Okay, yo. Then I asked her, you by yourself? Yes, FaceTime me. Because I didn't want her to, I didn't want to text too much because I'm like, okay, people like to screenshot text messages. I didn't want to, call on the phone, I wanted her FaceTime, make sure nobody was around her. I told her straight up, let's beef. Like, this, us being cool and making up after the show, that don't help you. You know what I'm saying? It don't help me. It looks better at us arguing. You argue we fought on the show. Let's argue on the internet. You get what I'm saying? I told her straight up, look, we don't got no beef. We ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep it entertaining. Let's keep it going. Like, let's give the people what they want. Let's give people something to talk about. Everything that have to do with negativity, drama, all that shit, it's from TV. And to me, it's not real. Like, in my mind, I'm just like, oh yeah, trolling, like, this is fun. Do you know how much people, when the Tesehki situation was happening, it's like, bring up her, whatever allegations that her sister said, like, bring that up, call her, whatever. And I every single time somebody said that to me, I ignored it. Because I'm like, that's real. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's her personal, like, real life. I don't ever want to, get into nothing real. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it very surface level. I don't want to talk about nobody real life. And even when the Drew situation happened, it was brought to my attention, I apologized immediately because that's real. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, let me get out of her real personal life and get back to the surface level trolling. Because I don't hate you. If I hated you, I would be saying every single thing that everybody in the internet has sent to me. I don't say certain things because I'm like, that's real. Even with Natalie, I never spoke about your kids. I never spoke about, your husband or your situation with, cheating allegations. Like, I don't speak on that shit because that's real. They don't have nothing to do with reality TV. You know what I'm saying? Reality TV? Oh yeah, you're a hater, you're a content, you're this, you're that. Absolutely. And nothing that I ever posted about Natalie was not public information. Anytime I spoke about Natalie was from the show, from recapping the show. She said something about me. She called me and more. She did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm keeping it very surface level because I don't hate you in real life. You know what I'm saying? TV world real. TV real. I understand the difference for me. And that's why I said, again, I can't, this is why I said I can't do reality TV anymore. And why I say she ended my reality TV career, because it really woke me up. Like, this right here woke me up to understand that I'm the only one playing here. I'm the only one that's not taking this shit serious. Everybody else is dead serious. Y'all really hate me. Y'all really don't like me. Y'all really, you know what I'm saying, want to hurt me for me playing around. All the videos, I'm at the boxing gym, I'm falling and doing, like, that's funny. Like, I'm playing. Like, this is not real to me. So, with that being said, I will no longer be doing reality TV anymore. No longer. And it's not because I got beat up. It's not because I got embarrassed. It's not because my tooth got knocked out. It's because I realized that I am too good of a person in real life to continue to carry and live this, you know, live in this drama-filled, negative world where I can't be my real, genuine, good self. You get what I'm saying? And for people to hate me and want to hurt me and want to harm me and want to laugh at my physical, you know, I realize I'm too good of a person in real life. And these people are not good people in real life. They don't have no sympathy. They don't have no empathy. They don't have no switch. This is not, you know, like, I'm living in this two world. I'm living in this, okay, this TV land, and then this is real world. And they're all in one world. They think that this is all together.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and dive right into it before we get into some more tea. So, baby, we have a lot to get into. So first, I'm going to start off by saying that... Okay, first of all, I'm not laughing at her. So y'all know, like, when it's something so serious, but you still feel you just feel the urge to just start laughing, but you know it's not funny and it's very serious and you shouldn't be laughing, but it's just like you just got a bone, like, and it's just tickling you or something. Like, I don't know what's wrong. It's not funny though. Like, I'm not laughing at her because it's not funny. It's actually very sad. Okay, so girl, when it comes to this, I'm gonna just try to say this in, like, the nicest way possible, because I know y'all and I know how y'all take me, and I know that y'all really do be trying to misconstrue what I say, and I feel like sometimes y'all don't try to open up y'all hearts and understand what I'm trying to say. Y'all just try to make me seem like I'm a bitch who just be laughing at people, but bitch, that's not the case. So let's just go ahead and get into it. And like I said, I want y'all to listen to me. Like, I don't want y'all to just assume by my tone of voice or by what I'm saying. I want y'all to actually listen. So when it comes to everything that DTB said, right? It's like some parts I understand. I feel like she was speaking some real stuff. And like I said, we're going to dive into all that. I'm just giving y'all an overview of how I feel about the situation and about, you know, everything that she put out, basically. And so it's like, I get it. I get what she's talking about, especially some things I really do agree, but I feel like she's working overtime for sympathy. And I'm gonna just speak on that first just to get it out the way, because I just know you guys are gonna take this specific part wrong, so I might as well just talk about it first, child. So the reason why I feel like she's working overtime for sympathy is because it's like, she's like, okay, I get it. I understand. She's not mad at what, because she kept saying, I'm not mad about what happened. I'm not mad about the fight. I knew I was going to lose the fight. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. Come on. Nobody had the balls. She literally said what I've been saying this entire time. Nobody had the balls to step up to Tesehki. Clearly the fans like to see Tesehki fight. It's viral every single time she fights. So yeah, she basically, no shade, she basically admitted to sacrificing herself for the sake of the show and in the name of clout. That's pretty much what she said. She literally said verbatim, nobody else was going to do it. Nobody else was going to step up to her. I know the fans like to see her fight. It's viral every single time she fight. And I was like, when she said something about me, I took it as an opportunity to, child, like I said, in the name of clout, baby. So when you put that together with all the shit you were talking, hold on. Let me just.
You don't put no fear in my heart, bro. It's nothing about me scared of you. All this, I'm finna break your face. Rock it, break it. I love to see you try. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like the bitch can't fight. Like, she can fight. She absolutely can fight. I can fight too. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a great fight. One thing about it, I'm gonna give you what you want. Round for round for round. How you online talking about, I'm not gonna fight her. I just wanna slap her. What you thought was Scotty? You thought I was not gonna reply to that? Then she has her to say like, oh, I just said I was only gonna slap her. Like, that's not no insult. You wanna fight me, you need to fight the system, get your motherfucking children. Cause baby, if I wasn't giving you this, you wouldn't have another season. You would have had to come back as Zeus security. Just be in the background like this. You have no personality. This reunion, this fight, all this that's happened because of you. You went on live and you spoke about me in a negative way. And if you think that I'm gonna sit up and let a call me a fucking clown and call me a fucking cloud chaser and this and that, and I like her, but you got all these butts. You eat, well, I'm finna gobble you, bitches. Oh, you're gonna get beat up. Don't care. Run it. Oh, you bitches think you tough. Line that shit up. Line that shit up. Line that shit up. All you pussy assholes.
And yes, I know what you guys are gonna say. It's obvious that she was trolling. I understand. And like I said, I understood some points that she was making. I also understood what she was saying when she said, I made it my mission to not dig low, to not go, you know what I'm saying, to not hit below the belt and talk about real life stuff, because at the end of the day, we're giving you a show and this is reality TV, right? And you know, she brought up the fact that she brought up Krishan Jr. and immediately apologized for it because, again, it's reality TV. She wanted to keep it in that world. But what she needs to understand, that everybody is not going to take it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to take it like that. At the end of the day, baby, this is not like... Clearly, it's reality TV, and clearly you guys do stuff for certain storylines, which is beyond me too. But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. But it's like, girl, I don't understand where you expect people to draw the line. Like, the way you were in Nunu's phone, calling Nunu, FaceTiming Nunu, and texting Nunu, oh, like, girl, we're going to do our big one at the reunion and we're going to make up right after. You were not doing that with Tesehki, which lets me know that it was a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it maybe it wasn't all the way real for you, but it was a little bit real. And then, again, you brought up personal stuff, like, no shade. Like, I mean, me personally, I feel like the stuff you brought up really wasn't a lie, but I mean, like, you still brought it up, mama. So I say all this to say, everybody is not going to have that distinction between reality TV and you're talking ish is talking ish, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get in the paint. It's not like, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Like, I understand what she's talking about. Like, oh, sorry, y'all, I'm talking in circles, but I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. Y'all know I got ADHD. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I understand what she's saying. Like, it's TV and then it's real life. Like, we can get into it. We can, you know what I'm saying, throw hands or whatever. But I do not hate you in real life. I understand where she's coming from. But, baby, everybody is not like that. Everybody is not like that. Everybody don't play fight. Everybody don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I know. Everybody does not play like that. Like, whole time you in your head, you think that you playing, and this girl is lit. And I don't even understand how DTB felt like Tesehki was on that level with her when Tesehki was literally going on live saying that she was going to break this girl's face.
You remember how I said last season, I said, I'm gonna do XYZ and XYZ, and I did exactly that. One thing about me, I mean what I say what I mean. I'm going to break her face. I'm gonna break her face. And I love that this shit is legal. I love it. You know, I love it. I'm going to break your face.
First of all, it's Tesehki. So, you know what I'm saying? That is what it is within itself. But after she got up on live and told you, looked dead in the camera and said, I'm going to break your face multiple times, smiled like a psychopath, and then continued to say that she loves that it's legal. Why would you feel like she playing with you? Like, I don't know, because it's like, I know that DTB trolls, and I know that she's like the whole clout chasing thing, and she may pick fights and do this and that for more followers and stuff like that. I understand that. We all know that about DTB. We understand. But did you really think that she was playing with you? There's no way in hell you thought that she was playing with you. It's just so hard. Like, it's like I feel bad. I feel bad about the losing the tooth and the black eye. Like, I feel bad about it, but it's hard to have sympathy that it happened. Like, I don't have sympathy that it happened, but I feel bad that it does. Like, I don't know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I just know it hurts. I know it hurts. I know it's painful. I know her spirits are down. I know she's not feeling like herself, and she wants to quit reality TV. So all of that, I do have sympathy for. Trust me, I do. But the fact that the fight actually happened, and the fact that it happened the way it happened, it's hard to have sympathy when you, like, it's hard. Cause there's no way you thought she was playing with you, girl. When has Tesehki ever got in the paint with anybody and was playing? No. And then but like I said, on the other hand, it's like I understand both sides. But on the other hand, I understand what DTB is saying too, because she's like, it's the difference between reality TV and real life. I understand that for sure. Okay. Whether the beef is real or not, at the end of the day, it's TV. They're going to do what they're going to do to entertain us. And the fact that she had to go to the hospital, you know what I'm saying? Go to the hospital. She's healing. She needed stitches. All this stuff is happening to her. It's affecting her real life. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel bad in that aspect, because I do feel like it's a difference between reality TV and real life. Yes, but baby, the moment you stepped in the paint with Tesehki, you should have known she was not playing with you. And although Tesehki did talk about DTB first, because let's really be clear. Tesehki did get up on live, okay, clowning her. She called her a clown. She said that she was doing, stuff like that, okay? So Tesehki did speak on DTB first, but DTB kept going and going and going. And it's like, I understand, baby. You open up that can of worms. You know what I'm saying, baby? You speak on me. You open up that can of worms, baby. Lord knows when I'm going to stop. But girl, that's what I'm saying. I feel like she should have known what was going to come. All right, so she then goes on to say that Tesehki, the Zeus Network, and Natalie are all heartless, soulless, and they are not good people. Okay, so when it comes to Natalie, honestly, this is something that we all know. Like, it's not really, like, this is, please, like, we already knew this about Natalie. But about Tesehki, I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know. Do y'all feel like Tesehki is heartless for doing what she did to DTB? Let me just say this. Although I do feel like DTB should have known what to expect while getting in the paint with Tesehki, of all people, I would just say this. And no, I'm not about to say, oh, Tesehki should have took it easy on her. I'm not going to say that. But I will say Tesehki definitely fucked her up a lot more than she did ET and Marsh, okay? And Marsh actually jumped her, okay? Marsh actually jumped her, plotted on her, and E.T. brought up the fact that she allegedly, girl, we already know what I'm talking about, child. The whole essay thing with the nephew and Krishan, and you know what I'm saying? She brought that up, and I feel like she didn't, girl. And I feel like the damage on DTB was a lot more detrimental than it was with the other two. And girl, I feel like the other two did way worse things than DTB did to Tesehki. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say, oh, Tesehki shouldn't have, she should have had, like, I'm not going to say, oh, she did too much or she should. Well, she did kind of, I'm not going to lie, she did kind of do too much, especially the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about trolling here, like, versus, like, some actual, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got jumped and somebody brought up, a rumor, an alleged rumor about you. Like, I feel like it just, I don't know. I feel like what DTB was doing and what DTB got, it kind of don't match. But like I said, again, it's hard to give her sympathy when she literally egged it on. She asked for it. She wanted it to happen. She said it herself that she wanted it to happen. Like, so girl, the whole situation is just crazy all around the board. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, do y'all feel like Tesehki is heartless? Do y'all feel like she is without a soul for basically not, you know, having any type of empathy or sympathy for what she did to Diamond Body or even what she did to DTB? Do you feel like she did too much? Y'all let me know. And Zeus. Now, when she said Zeus was heartless and soulless, we already know this, but let's get into you. Zeus. Now, this part I actually do feel bad for DTB about. Zeus. If that happened to DTB, why would y'all like... but they do it with everybody, and it's so annoying. I always say this, that they prioritize ratings, clout, and their show over the well-being of their castmates. I say this so many times. Because there's no way. Her tooth is missing. She got a black eye. Her tooth is missing. She got a black eye. She can barely talk. Her lip is split. Her tongue is split. Girl, there's no way. The girl, her lip is literally hanging, girl. Like the one person said, girl, it looked like she got two bottom lips. Just looking the way she was looking and feeling the way she was feeling. The fact that they literally was trying to make her go back up on stage instead of prioritizing her well-being and health and making sure she was good and sending her to a hospital is beyond me. And no matter how many times it happens, it will always baffle me the fact that this multi-million-dollar company really does not have no type of sympathy, empathy, nothing towards their cast members. Natalie parading the tooth around like she's the one that knocked it out will always be beyond me, child. Like, girl, you're not the one. I feel like that's like claiming somebody else's trophy. Like, you're not, like, that's like parading around in a wig that you didn't snatch off. That's like somebody winning a trophy and you're walking around with their trophy, and then Natalie, you're 40 years old, mama. Like, girl, you didn't get, like, I just feel like that. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of was a key, but it's like, when you really think about it, it's like, girl, you are lame as hell. Anyway, so DTB is, girl, she quit reality TV because of this entire situation, and honestly, I understand why. The reason that she gave, I understand why. So Tesehki responded, and girl, she was not here for the BS. She was not here for anything that DTB had to say. She said, the horse frog that cried wolf. Story time coming soon. Okay, y'all. So then Tesehki continued on Twitter, and girl, she was popping it, child. She was popping it on Twitter. So it seems as though Tesehki has her reasons as to why she kind of regrets fighting DTB. Okay, so let's get into it. She said, like I said, beefing with me is beneficial. I get it, but I'm going to need my bag back. This not making any sense to me. I'm not doing no more squabbles unless I get 1 million. It's the fact mother about to make money off this. This the most attention she going to get in her life. I'm over here taking 45 to 50K. Nah, unacceptable, respectfully. I create stars whether y'all like it or not. So Tesehki is basically saying that she is not squabbling for no less than 1 million, and how she's taking 45 to 50K. So she got paid 45K to 50K to go to the reunion and fight DTB. You know what I'm saying? Just for DTB to receiving all the attention and is going to be making money off of it. Me personally, I feel like they both did each other. Like, I feel like I don't know. Because both of their names are buzzing. It's not just DTB's, it's Tesehki's name too. Like, in no shade, it wouldn't have been buzzing if they wouldn't have gotten into it, because Tesehki was not going to line nobody else up at the reunion. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it for sure goes both ways, but I do understand what she's saying. Like, for my fights to be as viral as they are, for these hoes to be eating off of our fights, you know, getting into fights with me as much as they do, they be eating off it, they be making money off it, they monetize it, you know what I'm saying? They get hella attention off of it, and for me to get paid just 45K when I know it's worth more than that, you know what I'm saying? She feel like it's not fair, and because of that, it seems like she is a little bit regretful of doing what she did to DTB. So it's not even I feel bad for breaking your face and doing what I did. I just feel bad, and I regret the fact that you're getting more attention than me. That's what it seemed like to me. I don't know. So y'all know, ever since the fight happened, girl, and DTB lost her tooth, Natalie has been trolling her online without a sympathy or care in the world. And baby, the fans have been calling her out left and right for it. All right, so like I said, the fans were not with what Natalie was doing, going around, you know what I'm saying, parading the tooth around like, girl, parading the tooth around like it was a trophy child. Girl, so she basically responded to the fans, and she said she trolled for months, for weeks, so I'm trolling back with her tooth, and now Natalie is a bully. Please stop throwing the bully road around, y'all, please, because I ain't never been no bully. Then she continued to share a lot of posts of DTB trolling, doing what she does best, baby, trolling and talking ish. Basically saying, like, how could y'all forget? Like, how soon we forget this girl sat online for months running her mouth. Then she goes on to say it was all for clout. Well, this is what happens when clout chasing happens. Then it went on and on and on and on and on until DTB came back online. She got on social media and she basically apologized to Natalie and Tesehki. So the caption says, just because I didn't mean any harm in anything I said online, and because it was all jokes to me, doesn't mean it wasn't received with harm. I can't determine how someone took in what I said or how I made them feel. So for that, I have to take accountability. Sorry to everyone that I've trolled on a TV show or online after a TV show. I can always admit when I'm wrong. Sorry Nat, sorry Seki, and anyone else I put on my quote-unquote hit list. I'm not built for this. My heart is too big. Hope we can all put it past us and move on. And then she captioned it and she said, at Natalie Nunn and Tesehki, I'm sorry. And before y'all get mad at me, no, because I already said what I had to say about DTB. If y'all got mad at me and y'all made it to this point, I just want you to kiss it, because she pretty much just said everything that I said, you know, in a more mature way. She pretty much just said that, like, just because I was trolling and I was joking does not mean that everyone else is going to take it that way. And I take responsibility, I take accountability for that, and I'm sorry. So if you got in the comments talking ish after I said what I said after DTB's whole, you know, series of videos, yeah, go f yourself. Tesehki accepted her apology, and so did Natalie. But in my opinion, I feel like Natalie's was definitely backhanded as hell. Like, you really did not even have to say all that. She pretty much is trying to make it seem like she punked DTB out of an apology, and pretty much trying to make it seem like she's the one who did the damage when, ho, you're not. I heard that you didn't even get in the field at the reunion. So for you to be popping it this much is insane to me, because I guarantee you at the reunion, you did not say all this to her. Anyway, child, girl, whatever you want to call it, Natalie responded, and she also accepted the apology. So Meatball also has some things to say about DTB and Tesehki. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Before I came to the reunion, I seen Diamond Body have a list of people she wanted to fight. I don't think Diamond Body was ready for this shit. Like, I don't know if it was her trolling or I don't know what. I don't know. That was out of pocket. Like, but it's like, that's what you get for talking shit, bro. Like, you can't even feel bad for her, bro. It's like, that's what you get for talking shit. And let me tell y'all something. This some real G shit. You see how a network and a motherfucker produce you to do something you do not want to do. You see that? Now your fucking tooth going. Like, no, for real. Think about the bigger picture, though. For real, seriously. Your tooth is going. Not just your tooth, your gum. The gum is going. Like, bro, Tesehki was beating on that girl like this shit wasn't nothing to her. Like, yo, that shit was live. Like, that shit was sexy to me. That shit was sexy. Like, I said, Pedersley. But that shit said boom, boom, boom. Knocked her the fuck out. I said, oh, shit, what the fuck? I said, she Diamond Body left and came back. I said, no, Diamond, for real. Seriously, Diamond. No. Like, now, okay, you fought her. Now you coming back trying to act tough. Now your eye gonna be out of socket. No, for real, stop. Like,
I definitely agree with Meatball, especially in the first part of the video where she's like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if she's trolling or just, but it's like at the end of the day, like, you know, it's hard to feel bad. Again, what she's dealing with, I feel bad. But what happened to her, it's hard to feel bad and to give her so much sympathy when she literally was asking for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I've been keeping up with the mess. I'm a commentator, so I've been giving y'all the mess from the beginning. Diamond the Body has been egging this on, and you know what I'm saying? And she even acknowledged that herself. She said, hey, she literally said it in the apology. She said, you know what? Even though I took it as playing and I took it as trolling, people did not receive it that way, and I got to take accountability for that, and I'm sorry. She literally said it. You know what I'm saying? Just in a little nicer, mature way. But you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, like I did this for ratings, and I did this to help Natalie, and I did this for me and to get my followers up. And you know what I'm saying? It's basically about clout. And it's like, okay, you're trolling and you're talking ish for clout, and you are taking it as a joke. But again, it's like you're doing all of this. Like, I'm talking about, it's not even like trolling, like, it's not even like trolling like once a week or like a couple times a month. I'm talking about DTB made it her mission to get online and talk ish about her cast members every single day, and even made a joke out of her being jumped at the reunion, and made a joke about her running multiple fades at the reunion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl. And it's like, yes, you have your reasons as to why you're doing it, but it's like, honestly, at what cost, mommy? At what cost, mama? Like, you know what I'm saying? At what cost? Because like Meatball said, no shade, girl. Now your tooth is gone, girl. Okay. But she accepted accountability. She accepted responsibility. She took accountability. She apologized, and she is ready to move forward without reality TV. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you know, I can't do anything but respect it. And that is all I have for you guys today. I love you so much. It's MessyMya, girl. I am out.
Yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you.